Well, I finally made it to Irkutsk. This is the Ibis Hotel. The train arrived at the station at 7:15 this morning, and I thought, should I chance my luck and try and get an early check-in, because check-in isn't until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I got to the hotel at about 8, explained the situation. He said, leave it with me, give me half an hour, I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, have a coffee, have a breakfast. And I thought, wow, a free breakfast, and I haven't even checked in yet. So at 8:30, went back to the front desk. He said, I've got a room for you, and I could not believe my luck. So I've had a badly needed shower after 4 nights on that train. I'm going to have a rest, and then I'm going to explore Irkutsk, and I'm taking you along with me. With so many nights spent on the train from Moscow, I decided to treat myself to a nice lazy morning. So I've spent the afternoon exploring Irkutsk, beautiful city. What started as a hot, humid day has ended up decidedly overcast with a few spots of rain. Now I'm hoping that the weather holds out, because tomorrow we're off to Lake Baikal, the largest freshwater lake in the world. I'll see you in the morning. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. It's too noisy. I'll show you some of this. I'll show you some of the sights of this town. I'd read online someone had described Slyudyanka as being a bit gritty in comparison to some of the other towns and villages along the shore of Lake Baikal. If gritty means being more authentic and without hordes of tourists, then it's for me. The only other main area is further up along the coast here, but I've checked this on Google Street View, and it seems to be primarily restaurants, cafes and tourist shops. Here, this is traditional rural Russia. This is what I like. And this is what I've come to see, Lake Baikal. It's probably not looking the prettiest it can, because it's fairly windy, fairly overcast, and a fairly cold day today. But we're here, and I'm glad I came. There's something I wanted to do in Lake Baikal, and now I'm going to do it. Well, that water was pretty cold. I'm glad I did it. Wow, it's absolutely freezing, and it's the middle of summer. And those stones as well, they look round but they're sharp, and they're sore on your feet, especially when you've got blisters from doing too much walking the day before. Right, let's see what else there is to do here. Before I left home, I did some research and I learnt something which many people had written about, and that is a local fish from Lake Baikal called omul. Now, I do like seafood, but I'm not a great fan of smoked fish, and I thought, nah, no chance, no way am I going to try that. So yeah, I've got one and I'm going to give it a try. Right, it's definitely fish shaped and it smells like smoked fish. How I'm going to eat this and film at the same time, I'm not quite sure, but I'll give it a try. Well, my first reaction is that it's as tough as leather when you're trying to tear it apart. But here we are, we have a bit, and I'm going to give it a try. You can tell I'm doing this at the railway station, can't you? It's actually not bad. Yeah, I could actually eat this. That's actually quite nice. Well, that was The Monkey and the Bear. It's not some random piece of public art, but it's made of solid concrete and is used as a safety barrier to stop cars from missing that bend and ending up in the house behind it. There's quite a few of these sort of things located along this road here. Right on cue, a train goes. You have to watch your Russian drivers because they're all quite mad. That'll do for today's adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. But before I go, I have deliberately booked myself third class back to Irkutsk. This is a Trans-Siberian train, and it's said it's only for people on strict budgets or with an adventurous spirit. I have an adventurous spirit, so I've booked myself third class. Stick with me for a few moments and I'll show you what it's like in third class on the Trans-Siberian. Well, that's not what I was expecting.